Hey, a big pain here. Hi. It's been long and horrible. Been trying to do stuff, trying to animate. Still doing it. I am still doing it. And I'm looking at the camera to say I am sorry for being so long. That's my apology. And to say I'm back. Sorta back. I am doing all the work and getting better and better every day. I am absolutely getting better every day. And oh my gosh. Things have been going horrible. Horrible by the day for months. You can't lie to you. It's been getting worse. I know God will get things better. I know that God will get things better. Hear me out. Not only that I'm trying to do the comic books of Power First, and the first one is gonna be my Bannock Pain Spider, but I'm also gonna be trying to do the animation still. Mainly wanting to do the zombie animation, for example, with the zombie units and all. Not only the zombie units, but I can't think, the main characters of the zombies. I'm talking about the video game characters. Only video game, nothing else. That can be like a good mix up mash. Well, we got Left 4 Dead characters, for example. Like, yeah, them, but you're forgetting the Telltale's Walking Dead characters. And we also got Dead Rising. Like Frank West, Chuck Green. And then you have the Resident Evil ones. Still trying to do it. Trying to figure out how the controls work. Yada, yada, you name it. Try to get the good zombie skins, models, and whatnot. I mean, I am still trying to do it. And while I'm still trying to do it, in my mind's like here and there, trying to do artwork, trying to please people, still trying. I've been losing a lot of friends. I don't know why. Been losing friends here and there. I mean, they're being assholes and they're just leaving me for no reason. Like, okay, fuck them. At the same time, why did they leave me? This is like 2019 over again. That's all I gotta say. But I never done anything stupid. I done stupid stuff before. But I was a kid too. But now I'm an adult. Never done anything stupid. They done stupid shit on their own. It's stupid. But I am announcing that I will be done with this comic for at least. Yes, I'm still in here. I will be done with a comic of Painspire at least in 3 months. We'll get the job done. But I also know that I got a lot of work to do. And Super Villain Day is coming on the 29th. And I'm still working on how you animate. No, I already said that. I'm still working on how you edit video stuff on computer. Which I also need a camera. I might never get it. I'm still wanting to do the comic first. And I'm still thinking how to do this and how to do that. That's all I'm trying to do. What else? I also lost a lot of my animals. I lost so much of my animals. I don't even want to talk about it. But you guys are probably wondering, what friends did you lose that left you on purpose? Well, I'll be fucking bold and I said fuck you. One of them is Charizard. I'll put his name in the description and the comments. Kiss my ass. Charizard used to be a good friend. Until he became more and more childish and being fleshy in roleplays. Battle roleplays, I mean. And trying to force everything his way in. And then he left because I got onto him. Well, how long have you known him? Since 2022. That was a good start, yes. Heck, I've met a lot of good friends over the years. Ever since 2020, I got a lot of good friends since 2021, 2022. It was very good. And then, I lost so much. Again, I only had a few left. And every time I mention his fucking name, Kiss My Ass, a lot of people start complaining about it. No, I don't care anymore, Kiss My Ass. I'm still just trying to do everything as best as I can anyway. I got a farm going. I still trying to do animation, trying to do a garden. And it's not been fun. I know that my friend, my very old child friend, my childhood friend, should I say, he's 25 years old, almost 26, I do believe near June, which is next year, is going to be coming here to help, which I'm thankful. I just don't know why that a lot, well, one person manipulates him. I'm saying that, which I don't know. I could be stupid or wrong. I'm always stupid and wrong, but I never done stupid things ever since 2019. And hey, I'm wiser now. But not that wise to assume what's going on. I can get the feeling and follow the wisdom of the feeling. I've done that before and done a pretty good job. I just don't get a lot of people though. Also, is it a good roleplay server or a naughty roleplay server? A naughty one, which in truth, I'm wanting to quit the naughty one. So I'm announcing a family-friendly one for everyone. No naughty, nothing bad, simple, good, old school, mostly, and follow the rules. And I mean it. Follow the rules, be chill, and just chillax, man. Get it together. Get it together, man. Yeehaw. Lol. And so, squee. I'm also be having my other servers to be announced because I never really got to announce them on YouTube until now. I got 3 family-friendly servers! Yay! Yay! It will be, well, if you're in American timeline, fine. If it hits to 12 p.m., they will be launched in the post community at 6 p.m. of my 3 servers. 2 of them I already made. The other one I am going to make. And the reason why that I'm going to make that server, because I want to know how much you guys love fandom. and get your mind and butter away from Dungeons and Dragons, Baldur's Gates, a lot of porn, even though you're a lot of minors. I know that you've done it because I've done it before. Watching porn, never and not anymore. That's coming for a 22-year-old because I've known a lot of experience because I was 15 and still looking up some bad stuff. Never anymore. Because I quit officially. And the naughty servers, why was I in the naughty server? Because I made it. Well, why? Because I thought it would be more hope. And I'm trying to make it less nasty to make it more better. But since it's not getting better, it's still dead. Meaning by dead, no one's being active on it. Like, at all. Besides maybe like 1 or 2 people. That's it. They're quote unquote trying to get all good and set up, which mainly is posting images. Well, it isn't it? It mainly is because it's 1 or 2 people posting. Keeping posting. Nothing. Doing a remake. And it's family friendly. No sexual activity. Pure goodness or pure evil in roleplay, depending on what character you're playing as. No overpowered stuff at the start. Besides, you gain upgrades. Gain weapons. And all such. Well, what's your other 2? What's my other 2 servers? Well, I'll tell you. My other 2 servers, one is a fandom between 3 categories. Well, actually 5. Mainly 3. What's the other 5? I mean, what's the other 2? I'm not saying it's a secret. But the 3 are Capcom, mainly Darkstalkers, Street Fighters, Resident Evil, and Dead Rising. Mainly the characters, not the zombies yet. Well, what zombies do you think of? I will explain later. Wait, you put Street Fighters and Darkstalker characters in it? Well, heck yeah, I love the story, and the story seems fitting together. But the Dead Rising and the Resident Evil, I got a story for that in the server. Well, what's the other 2? Well, Marvel and DC. Oh, DC with the Batman and Marvel with the Avengers? Yeah. And the Galaxy, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Deadpool. The Fantastic Four. Heck. I still remember the wild man was a saber-tooth tiger. Can't remember his name at the moment. That lives in the jungle. He's awesome. And who remembers the guy that turns into this big blue Hulk guy, but with some fins and all? Don't you remember him? I remember him seeing in the comics, and also remember him seeing in the kids show, which was very funny, but also very cool. Called the Agents of Smash. I still remember that. And the Red Hulk joined them. It's like, okay, but hey, he's a good guy now. Yay! But anyway, that's not Power Force. The Agent of Smash, I mean. Characters might be based on Agent of Smash. No. Because it's already Marvel anyway. Who gives? Alright. It's about you either doing chaos or saving people. You're either a hero, a villain, or anti-hero, depending on which one you want to choose. As an anti-hero, well, can a hero be turned into a villain? Well, yeah, including yours. That'll be your choice in a role play of a plan. Well, what's the other server? The other server? Star Wars Choices. you're basically either a Jedi, a Sith, or anyone else, including like a Wookiee. I love my rookie. Yeah, rookie war. It's a rookie, no Wookiee, a rookie. Anyway, well, what does Star Wars choices do? You basically make your own choices. Maybe you can change the fate of the galaxy. Battle role play, of course. But dice, no Dungeons and Dragon dice. I want everything to be simple and smooth. But what's wrong with the thing that you're talking about, Dungeons and Dragons? It's still not smooth for me. Because I'm saying it's not also smooth for anybody. And also, I am going to be also doing the fandom server that is the Alliance. This is the one who was dirty. Well, doing a make, which is another server, clean, smooth, nothing bad, for everyone. Just follow the rules, old school, play it cool, and no anti-gay, no racism. Be nice and have fun. But can you do gay characters? Well, if it's old school, no. But do you hate the gay? Absolutely not. I will not allow it. Because I have a few friends who are gay. So I'm not doing hate gay stuff. Well, it doesn't mean like a hate gay thing if you don't allow gay characters to be in it? No, because that's too woke. We're not doing too much woke on everything. Hey, don't force it. So I'm not forcing things on mine. That is my choice. That is my creativity. And that's also my content for you guys to enjoy. I'm not making money. I'm doing things for you. Okay, that sounds like a scam. Very Indian. Get there, I'm from Pakistan. Like, no, I'm not doing scams. I'm not ripping nobody off. If I was needing money, I would be asking $5 for a very, very request that you wanted very, very good, awesome, excellent detail art. Because let me tell you, I actually do more better art on the computer. Thankfully, I've just been practicing. But if you want me to do extra detailed art, I would take a long time, but I will get it done. And I will show it to you. Hopefully in Discord DMs. Because believe it or not, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it on YouTube. Because think about it. I'm still trying to learn how to really set up video stuff on the TV. Well, what's your Discord account name? Your biggest pain? Just no caps and no space bars. 8. No. At. You call it. Your. BIGGEST. Dang. And I'll spell it out for you. At. YOURBIGGESTPAIN. You can slow us down if you have to. This is the thing, you can do that. Well, what's this server about? This server is about, well, same thing. These are either same things or destroying things, but in a sci-fi way. With some medieval stuff, being a Jedi, yes, there's Star Wars in it. Can you be a clone trooper? Only if you play as one clone. You might play as two. But I also had to explain it to you on the server as well. Oh man, I wanna play as one with clones. I wanna play as the boys. Now just a minute. You're gonna play as one. I'll tell you here in just a minute. You got Star Wars. You got Halo. Sins of a Solar Empire. I don't know what that is. Look it up. It's good. Warcraft. I don't know what that is. Look it up. StarCraft. I don't know what that is. Look it up. Stop playing Baldur's Gate. Unreal Tournament. Or Unreal, you call it. It has this good story. And yes, it does. Capcom. Street Fighters. Man, you love Capcom. What the heck? It's a good story. And Sega. Mainly Metroid. I don't think Mega Man will be in, so Metroid. Good story. The cute little farming games and the exploring games. Terraria, Spacebound, Stardew Valley, and Craft the World. Wait, Craft the World? What is it? It's a dwarf game. Look it up. Does it have a story? Well, you actually can see how it all begins and ends playing through it. And also looking at books and maps. And hey, it's good. Well, what else? What? You got Star Fox? Heck, I'm a Star Fox fan, believe me. And finally, you got Half-Life. And you got The Elder Scrolls. And I got a good reason for that. Well, how does all begin to this blasphemous abomination that you ever made? I ever made? No, with good creativity. Which, I thought about it so long ago. Now, it used to be good. Then turned to shit. Because of Charizard, the flashy motherfucker. Those loves so much furry shit. Big titties. Really big titties. And dog knots. What the fuck? I know, right? I'm never into that. And yes, I am bald. There you go. 100 years ago. The universe summoned these two wizards. Well, three wizards. From three universes. And we're supposed to bring three universes together into one universe. As the four universes, because three came into one, to become one huge universe because everything was so out of place and out of balance. Then, the reptilian came. Along with their slaves, they actually done a bigger mess. They attacked these wizards and the Mars, including the Martians and everything else, and messed up these three most powerful wizards that combined a lot of galaxies together. All 15 galaxies into one. 5 years has passed. It caused a major scene and war. And then one man brought so many humans and related humans and other races into a alliance to take down their enemies. And then 2 years later, he vanished. He was emperor, but then as the emperor vanished, no one knew where he went. And then a war starts again between the Combine with their huge space factory and evil deeds, the Scourge being led by Kel'Thuzad, since he was the most powerful one with artifacts and dark magic, since the Jailer and Arthas was defeated. So he was the most powerful one to control the Scourge. They were fighting against the Alliance. The Republic, the new one, based on resistance, started helping them out. So did the Covenant. So those are the closest allies of all. The Horde, on the other hand, left out to be neutral, making their own time and peace. Also spreading across the part of a galaxy into a large universe, making peace and also proving justice for the Horde, and not the dark way. And another enemy begins of a large army called the Oblivion, based on Banished, but with evil, hateful orcs and much more wars and disasters. Trust me. Including the Martians and the Cyclops aliens from Mars of the first universe. Or the first galaxy, I mean. And nobody even knows that the Empire is returning. Not with Palpatine. He's dead. For real. He got back up again. But Rey got rid of him. Believe me. So, who's the other Sith? Darth Nihilus. Think about it. He's been a ghost for a long time. And so, he's thinking, well, Sith must return. Time to find some other powerful user. He finds a user that's with magic, and those who just connected with the Force. Very strong. And corrupted the man, and trained the man to be as Darth Septim. And then trained more and more Sith, collected more and more people to become as Imperial Stormtroopers. Which the Empire is the Imperial Empire, with Sith and troopers, including the troopers from Carbonite. And then even done a little bit of necromancy. Step in, unless you actually are doing it right and correct and still following the Emperor, the new one, hidden in the shadows as the new Phantom Menace. Raising up more Jedi or more Sith become the Sith Lords for the Empire with corrupted minds and loyal, and nothing like Scourge-like. Believe me, Septim and Nihilus know what they're doing. So now, ever since 90 years has passed of wars, wars still continue, believe me. But another faction arises, freedom fighters, basically rebels, but their own respective terms. Even Republic will allow them to help here and there, because a lot of their politics have gone down way much. The Alliance, 50-50. Still corrupted, yet very good. Even fight for their own allies. What's the Free Pawns fighting for? Freedom, justice, security, virtually, and believing in hope, and doing the right way that anyone could have. Well, is Jedi? Well, heck yes. You think about it, if Rey became a master by years in turning age, this will actually be more good. I mean, more good, worse good. So, you can see a lot of Jedi have their own temple, I was saying Dagobah, far, far away, and in peace, connected with the Force, and even with the magic too. Mainly with the Force, guiding the path. Some Jedi, which is mainly a few, you can have your own Jedi generals, be the good guys. And also you can have some clone troopers being bad, just don't be that flashy and don't force your own shit. That's all I'm telling you. Yes, I have Chad Star done it before. I'm not having you do it. I will whip your ass. And then I'll tell your mama about it. Well, my mom was dead, some elder fuck say. Well, bring your mom back from the dead and have her whip your ass. Anyway. So yeah. Also, what's for the other? Well, I did not forget about the Advent. Well, what's wrong with the Advent? Well, the Advent, which is from Sins of the Solar Empire, they're corrupted, and they want to control everything. Well, gee, that's their own empire, isn't it? Well, yeah, it is. So, you got the Alliance, including the UNSC in it too, and Turin from StarCraft. And yes, the Alliance from Warcraft. And also, you have the Horde, the Oblivion, the Imperial Empire, the Republic, the Covenant, the Scourge, the Freedom Fighters, and the Advent. What if I don't work for any of those? What heck? You can have your bounty hunter, or smuggler, or even just a wandering person, or character, or man. A person's subject, place, or thing. You can have your character as either or wandering traveler, smuggler, or bounty hunter, mercenary, either one, so thing that says for himself, for herself. Can I say for themselves? No, no woke. No woke. Only wake. Wake up. Oh, you're being hateful. No, I'm not. I know a lot of gay people and trans are getting tired of the woke forcing everything. So I'm doing this for a lot of people, not for the rich. So these 3 servers will be good. You will love them. And hopefully you will respect them. Will the game systems and the play system be good? Well, yeah. It will be. And a few of you will even love it and continue to roleplay on it. Or maybe several of you. Hopefully not 1 or 2 people just standing there going, no. I am not having it. I want a lot of people enjoying these. Well, has the server started to play it? Well, yeah, but think about it. Well, no. Yeah, no. For some reason I was like, yeah, it's been playing. I'm thinking about the Power First server. But the Star Wars choices never been played in. Maybe one guy typed it in. Other than that, no. What about the Power server? Well, yeah, it's been played in. But a guy just left and is dead. I'm trying to get a lot more people playing it. So either way, in American time, about 6 p.m., I will post the thing on there of the 3 servers that a lot of people would join and will be happy about. Well, you say you're mentioning starting up a comic. Yes, I am. In 3 months, I'll be doing a Power First canon comic. Fan-wise. Not actual canon stuff. And I'll tell you that for sure. I'll also be doing prequels after my original comic, which is Painspire. He will be coming back, but in a different form. His name is Jason Carson. He has no beard, no mustache. He has red hair, pretty blue eyes. Not mine. Mine are ugly. And he will have a family. Mama, Papa, Granny, sister, and brother. And he's got the youngest brother that was so smart, he actually loved him while loving on his sister. That was a pretty perfect family. Well, what happens to one of them? You get to know soon. So, I hope you guys will be interested in 3 months. Now I'll be posting it. When will it actually come out? Probably the 11th of some okay, if this is August will be 1 month. September, either October or September even, my brain is not working, will be the 11th day that I will post the comic out for free on video or on the Power First server, where you can look at the comic and see what is good. And I hope you guys enjoy. Also, we'll be doing some videos here and there. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to work on the computer. Hope I can get a face cam. And I'll see you guys later. Bye! Bro, fist.